Assalamu alaikum my dear students. I welcome you in my science class. I hope all of you are fine and doing well. Students, we have already started chapter number 6, that is chemical reactions. Students, इससे previous lesson में हमने discuss किया था what is chemical change and then we discussed what is chemical reactions and in which way atom of an element arrange themselves to form a new substances. Students, do you know about that? What are applications of chemical reactions and their importance in our daily life? Okay, we will discuss here one by one. First of all, burning is a chemical change that produces a new substance. How burning of fuel in a chemical reaction is important for us. Burning of fuel is used to move vehicles, to cook food. In industries, it is used to produce steam from water or also produce electricity. Students, let's talk about what are fuels. Fuels are something that burns and gives heat energy and which is used to cook our food, such as kerosene, LPG gas. LPG is stand for liquid petroleum gas. Here you can see few examples of fuels. Next is cow dung cakes, wood, electricity, coal and sunlight. These are few examples of fuels. When fuel burn with oxygen, it produces energy and heat. Students, here we will discuss how burning in a chemical reaction is very useful for us. You can see in this picture, wood is used for cooking purpose. Here wood is used as a source of fuel, which we utilize for different purposes. Next is cow dung cakes used as a fuel. Next is stove and kerosene oil, where kerosene oil is used as a fuel. Friends, do you know about that? Which type of fuel is used in cylinder? Okay, LPG is stand for liquid petroleum gas, which is used as a fuel to cook food. Similarly, heat is produced by the burning of fuel in thermal power stations, which is used in generating electricity as well as to produce water streams, which is used for different purposes. स्टूडेंट्स, इंडस्ट्रीज़ में जब हम फ्यूल को बर्न करते हैं तो एज यूजुअल फ्यूल के बर्न होने से हीट प्रोड्यूस होती है. ये हीट जब वाटर अब्सॉर्ब करता है तो वाटर वार्म अप होता है और बॉयल हो जाता है. बॉयल होने के बाद वो स्टीम में कन्वर्ट हो जाता है. इसी स्टीम के आगे हम टरबाइन लगा देते हैं. टरबाइन क्या होता है? टरबाइन में बिग साइज़ के फ़ैन लगे होते हैं जो कंटिन्यूसली घूमते हैं, रोटेट करते हैं, स्पिन करते हैं. और टरबाइन के एग्जैक्ट पीछे एक मोटर लगा दी जाती है और मोटर जब रोटेट करती है, स्पिन करती है हाई स्पीड के साथ, तो वो इलेक्ट्रिसिटी को प्रोड्यूस करती है. जब इलेक्ट्रिसिटी प्रोड्यूस हो जाती है तो उसको हम डिफरेंट पर्पज़ के लिए यूटिलाइज़ करते हैं. बर्निंग ऑफ फ्यूल सच एज नेचुरल गैस और पेट्रोल इन व्हीकल इंजन प्रोड्यूसेस डिफरेंट गैसेस एंड आल्सो प्रोड्यूस हीट. Heat is released during burning of petrol or diesel in the vehicle engine. They cause increasing the pressure of the produced gases that push and move the piston in the cylinder. The force of the piston turns the vehicle wheels and makes the vehicle move. Next is photosynthesis. Plants prepare their own food by a process called photosynthesis. Photo means light and synthesis means putting together. Plants need sunlight from the sun, carbon dioxide gas from the air and water from the soil to prepare their own food. So, photosynthesis is the process by which plants prepare their own food by using carbon dioxide gas from the air and water from the soil in the presence of sunlight. Photosynthesis takes place in the leaves of a plant. Students, you must remember that mesophyll tissue is present in the leaves of the plants. This is the region where green pigment, chlorophyll or chloroplast are present that are responsible for photosynthesis process, while mesophyll tissue is the region where photosynthesis takes place due to presence of green pigment which is known as chlorophyll or chloroplast. Students, you can see photosynthesis equation in which carbon dioxide gas reacts with water molecule in presence of sunlight and chlorophyll. It produces glucose and oxygen. Next important application of chemical reaction is respiration in plants. Respiration is basically opposite to the photosynthesis. During respiration, the oxygen of air reacts with food to produce carbon dioxide and water in the cells of living organisms. The energy produced during this reaction is used to perform all the body functions in living organisms. Here you can see respiration equation. When glucose reacts with oxygen molecule, it converts into a carbon dioxide gas and gives water molecule and also provide energy. The energy produced during this reaction is used to perform all the body functions in living organisms. Here you can see clearly difference between photosynthesis and respiration. Respiration is opposite to photosynthesis. Students, in this table you can clearly see the differences between photosynthesis and respiration process. और ये बात आपने हमेशा याद रखनी है कि किस तरह फोटोसिंथेसिस प्रोसेस रेस्पिरेशन प्रोसेस से ऑपोजिट है। फोटोसिंथेसिस में जो कार्बन डाइऑक्साइड और वाटर मॉलिक्यूल रिएक्टेंट है वो रेस्पिरेशन में उनके प्रोडक्ट है, और इसी तरह फोटोसिंथेसिस में ग्लूकोज और ऑक्सीजन जो उनके प्रोडक्ट हैं वो रेस्पिरेशन में उसके रिएक्टेंट्स हैं। नेक्स्ट इम्पोर्टेंट एप्लीकेशन इज़ फर्मेंटेशन. It is a process in which a substance breaks down into a simpler substance in presence of microorganisms like yeast and bacteria. For example, creating beer, wine, bread, and converting milk into a yogurt and other foods are few examples of fermentation reactions. Students, all the bakery items or baking products are few examples of fermentation reactions. Students, in today's videos we have learned the applications of chemical reactions in our daily life. I hope so all these concepts will be clear to you. If this video is informative or helpful for you, then share, like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for your attention.